and welcome to our weekly insights this week with me, Omar Hamid. Before we start it off, let's get our headlines first. Middle-aged man charged for befriending and defiling a minor. Kenya tops the list of girl-friendly countries. Majority of children in Kenya have no access to food. Thank you so much for joining us. A middle-aged man was on Wednesday charged at a Kibera Law Court for defiling a 15-year-old girl. Ernest Odhiambo was charged before Senior Principal Magistrate Esther Boke, where he denied the charges. The offense was committed on diverse dates between July and October at Kangemi in Westlands within Nairobi County. He was charged with the second account of performing indecent act with the child. Police investigations show that the accused person befriended the minor and efforts by the minor's parents to warn him was in vain. He was released on 300,000 Kenya shillings bond with the same surety. The magistrate directed the case to be mentioned on 2nd December 2020. On to some good news. Kenya has been ranked the best girl-friendly country in the region, according to a new report. And it's ranked the 17th most girl-friendly countries in Africa, but much ahead of Burundi, Tanzania, Uganda, and Sudan. According to the 2020 African Report on Child Well-being released by the African Child Policy Forum, ACPF, a Pan-African Institute of Policy Research and Dialogue on the African Child, Mauritius tops the list, followed by Tunisia and South Africa. South Sudan, Chad, and Eritrea are the harshest nations for girls in the ranking of 52 countries by the organization, whose work is guided by the UN Convention on the Rights of the Children. Girl-friendly countries are those that embrace the girl child and prioritize her needs. Top-performing girl-friendly countries, according to ACPF, have comprehensive girl-sensitive laws and policies which guarantee adequate protection. Majority of children in Kenya have no access to food due to COVID-19. According to the preliminaries of the report on the status of the child released on 20th by the Joining Forces Alliance and the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, children who were benefiting from school feeding programs have largely been affected since the closure of schools due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
The indicators around nutrition are associated with food. So in situations where children do not get food of nutritious value, what does that mean for their nutrition? So as we talk about food, we may also want to ask ourselves, since COVID, what are the nutrition indicators in terms of data? Children who are being born now, and perhaps they're being born in families that don't have access to food, what does that mean for them in terms of nutrition? And for those who are giving food supplies to families, are we just giving food, or we are giving food of nutritious value?
That's all we had for you today, but for more information, you can catch us at our social media platforms at Mtoto News or visit our website at www.mtotonews.com. Be sure to tune in to see our new program, Teens Hype, on all social media platforms. My name is Omar Hamid.